Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows and I'm just gonna go back in with the A Gold Pro Conceal in the shade Almond just to prep my eyelids for eyeshadow. Then I'm gonna take an eyeshadow brush. It's a very old eyeshadow brush and I'm just gonna pat that in. Actually, if you look at this tutorial that I'm doing right now, it's a continuation of my eyebrow tutorial. And then I'm going to go into the Slays for Days Unicorn Sauce palette. I genuinely love this palette because of the color choices that you get. Then I'm going to take this eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go into... Okay, I'm going to go into this color. Or that one. Okay, I'm going to go into that color. Yeah. And I'm going to dig in there, like I'm going to dig until my brush just looks like that color. And I'm not setting my concealer because I really want to have color there. So I want the color to be like so pigmented. I'm just gonna keep digging in there and just putting it on my eyelid and all over my eye. And then after dabbing it in, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and just blend it out, just to make sure that there's no harsh lines. And then taking this round sort of fluffy brush, I'm gonna go into this color. Yeah, I'm gonna go into that color. And also just coat it and just tap off and then just apply it there above the crease, just above the crease, so it's not just one color that we have on the lid, just building up more color. Oh, that looks gorgeous. And I'm gonna go back into this brush and go back into that purple, the purple that I went into, and then maybe mix it in with this purple as well, just to kind of darken this lid color. And taking that blending brush and I'm just gonna blend everything out. And I'm gonna go back for the last time with that purple. That's purple. And just blend, 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 good girl. Blend. And then now going into this palette right here. This is a glitter palette. And I'm gonna go into that color. That one. I'm gonna go into that one with my finger. And just coat my finger. Ooh. It's not easy being careful with glitter because it just gets everywhere. Oh yes. Going back into that purple shadow, and then I'm just going to put it underneath on my lash line. Okay, we've got both eyes done. Guys, like, glitter is uncontrollable. And then I'm going to go into my Essence Liquid Ink eyeliner, and I'm going to use this to just draw a very thin line. Then I'm going to apply the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, and I've bent it a bit because I think then it's easier to apply than when it's straight. With my eyelashes. Okay. Then I'm gonna go into my Eyelash Boutique eyelashes. I love this eyelash store. Eyelash Boutique is an Instagram eyelash store where they've got tons and tons of eyelashes. I think the eyelashes start from around $100. I think those are the cheapest ones. They've got so many types of lashes, so many collections of lashes. There's eyelashes that come in fives like these ones. There's eyelashes that come in singles. They've got eyelashes that are, so it's like a mixed masala. So you've got like maybe Wispy 1, Wispy 2, Vogue 1, Vogue 2, you know? Yeah, there's like a mixture of different types of eyelashes that you can get if you don't necessarily know which ones you want to start with. I think these are the Dolce 2 eyelashes, and as you can see they come in pairs of 5, and there's your eyelashes. Okay, so I've just removed one eyelash. So after removing them, they usually like come out straight, so I just do this to kind of curve them back into shape. Then I'm going to take the Eyelure Lash Fix in the clear finish. This is like a very, wasn't necessarily old, just that this thing's kind of made of glass, so I keep breaking these things. And I'm just going to coat my lash strip with some glue. I usually like putting a lot in the inner corner because that's where I kind of struggle. I'm going to put these aside. While I wait for those to dry, I'm just quickly going to prime my face with the Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser. Okay. So then I'm going to take the eyelash. I kind of waited for it to get a bit tacky, and I've already primed my face. Guys, it's a struggle to put on eyelashes. Always. I'm just going to take my finger and blend that into my eyelashes. I'm going to do the other side as well. Okay, and those are my eyelashes in. And then I'm going to go in with foundation. So I'm actually, this is sort of a review. I just bought a new foundation the other day. This is the Wow foundation in the shade 10 Mocha. It came in with like a plastic wrap just to make sure that, you know, if you were to return it, then it would be like perfectly sealed. And I'm just going to use this and just pour a bit on my hand, because we know that I've got acne scarring. I don't have acne anymore, but I still have like the scars that are left by the pimples. So I still tend to use a lot of product just to cover those up. Then taking my mirror, and then I'm just going to use an Essence buffer brush, and I'm just going to apply this on my face. Smells weird. Yeah, it's not like a bad smell, but it's a weird smell. This foundation is not telling me the type of finish it's supposed to have. I don't know if it's dewy, I don't know if it's matte, I don't know if it's a satin finish. I just know that it's a foundation, and I don't even know how much coverage it's supposed to give me. But I don't know, we'll just see what happens as I apply. But so far I'm getting medium coverage. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is really, really gorgeous. Okay, then I'm gonna go into the Illegal Pro Conceal in the shade Almond and highlight my face. It's gorgeous. Really love this foundation. Gorgeous foundation. It's not making my highlight look too highlight, not making it look too bright. It looks actually just fine. Okay, wow, cosmetics, you got my money. I'm gonna buy another one. That's gonna be my everyday foundation. Okay, it's time to contour my face, and I'm gonna go in with the Body Shop eyeshadow in the shade Earth Brown. I'm gonna go into this brush. Just gonna dab in there. Get a good amount. I love this brush. Then I'm going to set my under eyes with the same brush. And as always, I just use my baby powder because I think it just works well for my skin. Then I'm going to go back into that eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to squeeze this like this. Take some like that, and I'm going to use this to contour my nose. And then I'm going to go into my Christian Dior blush. I genuinely don't own any other blush. Then I'm going to take this makeup wedge, and just to emphasize my contour a bit, I'm just going to go down there. And like blend it out at the same time, because then otherwise it creates sort of like a, I don't know, like sometimes there's this thing when my skin looks too dry. So just do that. And for highlighter, I want to go into this palette that I just got. This is the Switch Beauty Glam Glows palette, and it's got like 6, I think it's cream highlighters. And I'm going to go into this gold shade. I'm just going to go in there. Then I'm going to go back into the Unicorn Sauce palette and take this purple and that purple and apply that just under my waterline. Okay, then I'm just going to take this brush again and just dip into that highlighting color that I just used. Going back into my Essence Lash Princess Mascara, I'm just going to do my bottom eyelashes. And then now I'm gonna go into lipstick. I don't know which color to go into. Okay, for lips I'm gonna go into the Estee Lauder Pure Color Amber Hello Liqueur. Okay, so I just went in and just applied some earrings and just brushed out my hair. So this is the final look, guys. I was reviewing this foundation. My thoughts right now, it's gorgeous, matches me perfectly, but it's really gorgeous. It's a really gorgeous foundation. It's 85 Rand. So you get good coverage, you get a good formula for 85 Rand. So I highly recommend this foundation. Another thing I was reviewing was the Glam Glows palette. You know, it's really a struggle to just buy highlighters one by one. So when I saw that Switch Beauty actually had a sale on these this highlighter palette, you know, I just decided, why not? Let me just take my money and spend it. This is cheaper than me actually going and buying them one by one. So yeah, these are very gorgeous. They are blinding. They are blinding, like they are. This is my type of highlighter. I love them. Now let's try and like maybe stack them together and see what we can get. So I think now I'm gonna go into this one now. Let's coat those brushes just a bit. This is the final look. I really hope you guys did enjoy my tutorial. I know it's been a while since I've done a tutorial, but I can only do a tutorial when I can. Because of certain circumstances, it's very hard for me to just like keep releasing. So I will just upload a tutorial when I can and when I have the time. I really hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. I hope you guys don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.